Alright. Pachi near Thousand Winds Temple, trying to find a way to enter. There's nothing such thing as a perfect plan. On adventure, how are you going? Much progress if you're delivering like this. Up until it's perfect, we need to prepare everything. What are you arguing about? I am a researcher of runes and I embark on field trips. Sounds like you know what? I'm not gonna even read it today. I'm not in the mood. Da 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 da. I think I understand what needs to happen.
No one escapes my sight.
Windblade!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. You? Ha!
Whew. Okay, gotta get back up. Oh, crud. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Whew.
What if I were to go around the ruin guard?
Have you wiped the camps? Yep, they're all gone. There. Hey, hi Ray, how you doing? I'm feeling okay. Halo Chill's been kept with us. Alright. Just trying to get everything done. Hey, welcome back, Venti. Okay, I'll take care of this and that one, thank goodness. And then one more. So we got Catherine done fast enough, so that's good. And then I'm gonna start heading all over to Sumeru. You have school? Yeah, I also have school too, so I know how you feel, Venti. Careful, if you do bring it, then, cause you don't want to accidentally get it, you know, broken and stuff like that, so, but but I'm guessing you're gonna bring it to school to, like, show off your friends and everything?
Surrender and I'll be gentle. Come a little.
Freeze!
Let it rain.
With the wind! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
There we go. Okay, and Abyss Mage, is that the one near me? No. I mean, that one's still close by, but I as well just take care of this one. Yeah, you know what, we'll just go to this one and then work our way over that one. It's fine. Yeah, guys, I'm not going to be talking much once I start the event. I'm going to quick start it and we're going to get some stuff done. Okay. But I hope you guys are having a good day. I apologize if like if today's stream ends up being boring for anyone. Okay.
No escape!
Come a little closer.
Dang, you gotta love it when Lisa like literally one-shot some of the enemies on them pretty much. Alright, and Hill Chills. Aw, not a slime balloon.
Wind blade!
Let's spark things up.
Dodge this! Disappear!
No one escapes my...
What's the coolant? Don't get frostbite.
You're in for a little shock.
Hey Aura. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Hey, welcome back, Kiko. And how come you think your house is haunted? Like, what happened? Oh, it's a wire. That's a wire issue. It's not a ghost. It's an electrical problem. That's an electrical problem, Kiko. Yeah, that's something actually normal that happens. All right. Also, we have lots of things that was on there when we came back home on vacation. There was not there anywhere. Do you think you were robbed while y'all were on vacation? Like any signs of like your house being entered and breaking in? As it does, to settle in Sumeru, a certain region organizes a Fabulous Beast tournament with the aid of a wealthy enigmatic sponsor, and this competition has attracted a suitable number of audience members alike. Reach Venture 30, complete the Archon quest during 4 days. Potential capture stage unlock. You will find these stages, then allow zones in these stages, and then allow them to obtain powerful moves through coronation potential as your fire sports companion. As the first two special training stages will open first of 5 days of the event, split into corner assaults and zones respectively with their own unique objective. You can form parties to figure out what you've gone through potential, lead them into combat, take part in the event and its various gameplay to win mushroom currency and fungi models and exchanging them for various in the shop. Alright, we're gonna quick start this, guys. We were not robbed because we locked the windows, and that does, when we came back, the door and windows were not locked or unlocked. Some thieves re-lock stuff to make it seem like it's not a break-in and entering thingy. Do y'all not have security cameras, Kiko? Alright, here we go. You should complete the Archon quest, which is Chapter 3, Act, and Yay Miko's, to get the best experience. You can still unlock this event, experience the relevant story and gameplay without completing the quest. You enter the quick start, but your experience affected as you might encounter unknown characters and relationships, and some characters might be occupied by other quests. Do you wish to complete this event without completing the aforementioned quest? Yes.
Things in Sumeru have settled down now. Paimon bets people will be coming up with new and interesting ideas at this time. How about we take a walk around Sumeru City and see if anyone needs our help? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that it just might pay off.
Okay, take a walk around Sumeru City. The people of Sumeru are gradually returning to their peaceful daily lives, but you and Paimon notice a strange sign while you're on your way to the find a new commission. Navigate. All right. Yes. Okay. Then, well, if you have a ghost, you can always use stage to cleanse your house with some orb model. Delicate, intricate model, limited of wisdom orb is a key item from the Beast Tamers tournament, even without the vital function to capture. Contains command the fungi pearl and its core will emanate unravel light, making it a marvelous object of dart despite the tournament's process and outreach. The technical terms creation of the item wisdom orb remains your friendship and special memories with the fungi. The stage of a center enough Beast Tamers, good size and suitable for being Leave grounds the particular flash of fungus symbol and its backdrop, a symbol of the first ever competition. My special users are down, even it did not have a majestic presence. Those kid speeches on the stage will probably be remembered by many. All right. Yeah, we'll get my first story here, guys, by the way. Alright. Let's head over to Sumeru. Okay, Sumeru. At least we'll have a navigation thingy. So let's go from here. Hey, Wolf. Yeah, I already had one freeze up issue, guys. I'm hoping if I can catch the signs before it happens, I'll refresh stream it before hopefully the freeze happens. So hopefully it does not happen during a cutscene. That's all I hope. If it can happen during like outside a cutscene, I'm fine with that. But yeah, well, if you're gonna have to be like really good mod, you're gonna have to be like a super mod today, and just like whenever someone has questions or something like that, you're gonna have to try and answer the best you can for me. Also, if people ask to join, please, and it let them know like I'm not doing co-op, and I'm trying to do my best on the event, and I'm gonna be so focused on this event. So if someone's trying to help me out on the event, just let them know like ahead of time. Apologies if like I'm just probably way too focused to and be missing their comment. Like I am just honestly, I'm so stressed out. The freezing is still happening, Wolf. The freezing is still happening. Like it happened. At least it's not as bad as it has been those last few days, but it's still gonna end up happening. Yeah, music ain't even working today. Great. I'm gonna try and do something to fix it. I can't really do a teleport because I have no freaking teleport. I'm gonna try doing a test trial and then teleporting back out and see if that might fix the issue, guys. Alright, I'm gonna enter test trial, then leave test trial, and hopefully we can try and get some sort of game audio. Unless it decides to freeze here. Okay, thank gosh. Nature is good in Genshin, but real life I don't like in it. When it's not raining, like I've been out on a trampoline and it's warm, not too cold, not too hot, but it's like the right temperature. And then and stuff like that. and you're just listening to the birds, the crickets, or the cicadas. It is so pretty. I'm sorry, Kiko. I would do test trial for Hu Tao, but I'm just trying to get the event done. Hey, Zeusly. Also, Wolf, I can't see the stream at all. Like, my phone is busy and everything like that, so I cannot see the stream um, at all. So you're gonna have to like let me know if there is buffering, uh, and if there is a black screen of death, and everything like that. So, just for the sake of freaking lag, just automatically call me on Discord. At that point, just call me on Discord. And we got game music! Yay! Alright, now we're ready for the event. We got the game music! Woohoo!
Huh? There's a new bulletin board here. And it has pictures of fungi on it.
Interested in capturing well-behaved fungi and getting up close and personal with them? Want to try communicating with fungi in combat and thrill of defeating powerful opponents? Decided about forming your own fungi team and facing off against other beast tamers in action-packed battle? Look no further. The first ever Neptune Cup Beast Tamers tournament is about to begin. We anticipate your arrival. All you have to do is sign up for the tournament and give it a go. Bountiful rewards await. Alright, see you, Zeusly. Look no further. The first ever Niptilon Tamers tournament is about to begin. We anticipate your arrival. Taming fungi fight each other. That's a very unexpected mode of entertainment. This is neutral. I'm gonna go with that's a very unexpected mode of entertainment.
But fungi are monsters! We can't let this go ahead. It's way too dangerous. Let's go check out the tournament. If it's as dangerous as it sounds, at least we'll be there to stop things from getting too out of control.
Okay. Phew. Go to Neptune area cut. The people of Sumeru are gradually returning to peaceful lives, but you and Paimon notice a strange sign on your way to find new commissions. Okay. If you view the bulletin board again, the Neptune Beast Cup Tamers tournament has begun. Hundreds of contestants are capturing and pulling together their team of formidable fungi. Once the preparative phase ends, will confirm whether the consequences have collected the fungi required. Will randomly put together the preliminary schedule, view competition rules. There are so many clues here. There's even a disclaimer. This is giving Paimon a headache. Paimon doesn't want to read any of this. Let's just keep it. The prize money was important anyway. Paimon, did you just speak your real thoughts out loud? This is neutral. Did you speak out your real thoughts out loud? Paimon, what was there any, if there's anything fungi like, whether the fungi should be shown in public or not and stuff. Here, let's see if we can find it. Competitive rewards, top 8 sizable amount of more, limited edition Neptune Cup season, honorary title, and the permission to keep the ace fungus. A sizable amount of more. Wait, they didn't include the actual amount? And what's this about the permission? Keep your ace fungus. Do they Do they mean we can go home to keep it as a pet? Let's keep reading. Fungus activity reading rule 3. Fungus that are registered and controlled by a wisdom orb are allowed to move around freely in areas proximity in the area. Beast tamers, please pay extra attention to the activity borders. Activity areas only include areas around the arena and the main roads of Port Ormos. Do not bring your fungus to the following public areas while funding shops and restaurants. Currently, this competition is unknown to some members of the population. Panic or chaos may occur if the fungus were to appear in front of individuals who are unaware of the competition. It is recommended that everyone manage their fungi according. The Corps of 30 will refer the competition to ensure that all rules are followed. The competition who violate the rules will be disqualified immediately if the violation is considered a gross offense. Further responsibility may be persuaded and punishment from the academia may occur. Wow, the rules are really strict. They're really serious about this. We should be careful as well. Alright. Event's fun. How long did you, Wolf, how long did it take you to do the event? Because I'm thinking it's going to actually take me about the whole entire 5 hours. About the comment event, after the results of preliminary rounds are finalized, audience members can leave a comment on their competition bulletin boards to show their support to the competition and to share their thoughts about fungi. All competition will be screened and validated by staff before they are posted. Please refrain from leaving comments that are over the top and be nice. You want to sleep while watching the stream? Alright, Keiko, no worries. To be honest, you skipped that. I'm not skipping dialogue. Leave. Okay. Hey, Litton. Okay. I'm not gonna read this part, but I am gonna choose the other option just to get it over with. I watched little bits and pieces, honestly. Well, I was mostly lurking because I had to do other stuff like homework or, you know, PlayStation issues. Also, hi Retro, how you doing? Okay, so you can use, there's actually extra dialogue if you have Nahida like that you would use on certain characters. Now we go all the way down. Alright. Hopefully, is most of the event in Port Ormos? Also, hi Nova. Wolf, is most of the event in Port Ormos? Okay, good. So I don't have to teleport too much. I mean, well, not teleport, you know what I mean? Walk, because I have no teleport at this point. I am stressed out, Nova. I'm so stressed out. I got 5 hours of this event. And I already had freezing. I'm still having PlayStation issues. Like, I don't know what to do at this point. Like, usually it's been fine for about an hour or two, and it's like that, but I'm still having freezing issues. But at least it's better than freezing every 5 or 2 minutes. I can't. Wolf, I can't. Nope. Can't. That was a domain. A domain. The cube thingy was a domain. That was different. Because that's a domain, Wolf. A domain and world quests are, and it's like that, and events, only if it's a domain thingy, you can teleport to it. I have no single teleport in Sumeru. You start competitive speech tomorrow? Oh, are you nervous, Retro? No, it's okay, Wolf. It's okay. I'm just really stressed out right now. I'm just hoping I can get everything done. See you, Kiko, and you have a good night's sleep, alright? Like, I'm just really stressed out. Even if I had an Azuma event or anything like that, by then I already had the waypoints, and I really have not had time to get anything done with technical issues in school, and I had to go back to school, and I got finals in 3 days. 3 days I have final exams. So I'm stressed out. Because I gotta pass this class, and I'm having issues for next semester already. Oh, so it's mostly just practice for now, Retro? Alright, Ryan, you take care. Yeah, if you guys have to school tomorrow, I wish you luck. And if you're having finals like me, I also wish you luck. And do your best to study if you also have finals. At least Sumeru is pretty small, so it's easy to get by. And it's not like, I don't know, in Azuma they did like where everything was just locked behind stuff and behind like so much stuff. So it was just hard to progress through Inazuma, which I think they did on purpose. Thanks for the good luck, Retro. I appreciate it. You have a bunch of tests this upcoming week, but at least next week you have band concert. Ooh, I bet you're excited for band concerts. Okay, 4 hours. You remember? Oh, if you what instrument did you play, Wolf? And Retro, what instrument was it that you played in your band again? I think it was All right, we're gonna go ahead. Here we go. Meeting now.
Welcome, contestants, to the Nilutpala Cup Beast Tamers Tournament. I am Kautilya, a senior Amorta researcher and the organizer of today's tournament. I'm sure you're probably all very intrigued by the idea of fighting fungi and excited at the prospect of our amazing prizes. But at the same time, you may well have some concerns about the safety of this tournament.
Wow, so Retro and Wolf, you both were clarinet users. So awesome.
Worry not! The Wisdom Orb we've developed exclusively for this event makes use of Amorta's most advanced intellectual boost technology. It is absolutely reliable and safe. So please cast your reservations aside and enter the tournament with confidence. Also, it gives me great pleasure to announce that this event is sponsored by Mr. Elhingen, a renowned businessman from Fontaine who has generously provided a grand total of 60 million mora for our prize fund.
Is it because you just didn't want them to be public no more, Wolf, or something?
And if anyone is able to prove themselves capable of carrying out Mr. Elhingen's philosophy by passing the ultimate trial, he will be willing to give them his entire fortune. The only other condition is that the winner must agree to carry on Mr. Elhingen's legacy by hosting the Nilutpala Cup Beast Tamers Tournament in the future.
Whoa! Paimon can't believe that rich guy threw 60 million mora at this event. Just like that. And what was all that about inheriting his entire fortune if you promised to keep his beast taming tournament going? Also, hosted by an academia scholar, huh? Pretty official. Might be a little inappropriate if we just barged in and tried to shut it down.
Oh, okay.
So, why don't we enter the tournament and see if this wisdom orb thingy actually works?
Okay, this one's neutral, but I feel like the first goes into the second one. So it's like, Paimon, you just want the prize money, don't you?
No, that's not it. It's just, now that everything in Sumeru has finally settled down, don't you think it'd be a little unfair to Nahida if we keep picking trouble with the academia?
See you, Retro, and good luck for your tests this upcoming week in band and your speech, Retro.
And he sounded really confident. Paimon's curious about how this mysterious fungi taming device works.
Okay, this is another neutral one. And what if it works really well? What will you do to the fungi? I'm gonna go with what will you do to the fungi?
Although they've caused us trouble in the past, the fungi aren't just aggressive monsters, right? They're more like wild animals with bad tempers. Since there's no longer any safety concerns, we don't need to worry. Maybe we can even try becoming friends with the fungi. Paimon thinks that would be fun. Besides, if we do well in the tournament, we'll be able to earn some extra mora. There are basically no drawbacks.
This is another neutral one. Alright, let's see what all the fuss is about then. But we should stay cautious just in case. I mean, the first one could kind of go into the second one. Alright, let's see what all the fuss is about then. But we should stay cautious just in case. Of course, I'm going to go with, but we should stay cautious just in case.
Yep, that's the way we roll. Looks like we sign up over there. Come on, let's grab a wisdom orb and enter the tournament.
Okay, claim wisdom orb. Also, there's a thing behind us we can't use yet. Alright.
Huh? Looks like the people ahead of us are still signing up. Let's wait our turn.
Golden Comet and Silver Companion. So, you're competing too?
Huh? You know us? But what's with those names? We've never heard them before.
You're a tough duo if the posters are to be believed. Some mercenaries who managed to escape from you painted your portraits, warning others to avoid messing with you at all costs.
Paimon doesn't know whether to be flattered or to try and explain that we aren't as scary as the rumors suggest.
Unfortunately, the rules of this tournament state the Beast Tamers aren't allowed to use their weapons, or even fight each other directly. Your impeccable combat skills won't be any use to you here.
You remember when you were a speed when I was speed physically? I remember when you was speed physically? Wait, what you talking about? Well,
The tournament is about capturing fungi, training them, and commanding them in combat. There's no way of knowing whether commanding fungi is a skill you'll be able to master in time.
That's true. We've never captured a fungus before and wouldn't know anything about how to get them to fight.
ah, that's what you meant, Wolf. Okay, and no worries.
Wait a second. You don't look like a staff member. What are you lecturing us for? Who are you anyway?
The name's Sania. I used to work for the Eremites, taming grumpy sumpter beasts. Ended up with a reputation for being a beast tamer, so they got me involved with testing the wisdom orb early on. Anyway, my name ain't worth remembering. I'm just an illiterate nobody. All I'm good for is doing odd jobs for Eremite mercs. Just think of me as another contestant. I do have a lot of experience taming beasts, though. Want me to teach you?
You want to team up with us? You want to size us up? This one is a neutral one. I'm gonna go with, you want to size us up?
You guys are worth me getting to know, as allies or opponents. Because either way, you can get rid of some obstacles for me in this competition. Of course, I prefer allies if possible.
Well, that was blunt, but also quite honest.
Well, if you haven't trained your body in so long, Wolf, you're gonna have to rebuild your body to get back into to running physical activity. Just like how it is when you first started weight training. It's you, like when you first started, you couldn't do a whole lot, and now you probably do a lot more. You gotta build your body back.
It's definitely better to have an expert teach us than figure everything out on our own, right? What do you think? Should we take her up on her offer?
All right then. Take this wisdom orb and let's go catch some fungi at the designated area.
She gets right to the point, doesn't she?
This is where you'll capture your fungi. The fungi in this area are highly compatible with the Wisdom Orb, and they're ideal for training and competing with.
Aw, they're so cute. Look at them. They look so much bigger.
The Wisdom Orb can capture and store fungi. It also serves as a controller. I recommend giving each fungus a code name to make commanding them easier. For example, this one next to me is Pyro 1, which means Pyrofungus number 1.
You just go off their element and then number them? Seems kind of boring to Paimon. This fungus looks pretty lively. Why don't we call it Bouncy Happy Shroom?
This is neutral as well. Paimon is the best at coming up with names. I also have some suggestions if you're interested. I'm gonna go with, I also have some suggestions if you're interested.
Thanks, but no thanks. I've got my own way of naming them, and I'm gonna stick with it. It's simple, straightforward. It helps me with managing them.
Yeah, you're probably used to calling it Pyro 1 anyway. Alright, we'll stop. But wait until you hear the great names we come up with for our fungi. You might want to reconsider then.
Okay. There it is. I read the description earlier, but there it is. It will expire tomorrow, pretty much. Alright. Oh, I gotta equip it, don't I? Go to the fungi catching zone. Description is still the same. Okay. Da, 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 da. Hey Ty, capture fungi. Alright. In the Fungus Capture Challenge, fungi will roam the capture zone. If you are dedicated to your poach, then they will enter an alert stats and flee at a certain distance from you. The gadget known as the Wisdom Orb will be equipped. Will change your elemental skill to capture skill. Hold and aim and use this capture to target fungi. When the capture skill hits a fungus, it will add to your capture progress. After fungi within the capture zones are affected by Electro, they will enter a special activated stat in which their movement speed will be increased, while the rate at which their capture progress fills will be increased. If they are affected by Proto, they will enter a special Scorch stat, in which their movement speed will be decreased, while the rate at which their capturing progress fills will be decreased. Oh, it only freezes once now, and that's it. Yeah, I already... Ty, it was... The other days were so bad. Once your capture process reaches mechanism, the fungus can't be captured upon, which you can name said fungus based on Paimon's suggestion. Oh. Dory thingy. Event shop. It ends in like 7 days. I'm not gonna worry about event shop claiming then. Unlocks after completing the most type you never heard of. Would you like to proceed to this quest? Capture zone. Not yet unlocked. Not yet unlocked. Okay. Hydro and Electro, Geo, Cryo, Dendro, Pyro. So capture like one of each then. Okay. Eldril, Tingle Shroom, Stormlord, Tingle Shroom, Stormlord. I'm gonna go with Stormlord. Bongo head, bongo head, bongo head. I'll say bongo head. Yeah, okay, so clearly this one's bongo head.
Paimon's a fungi naming expert. Every one of these will sound really cool when you call them out in the arena.
The names you come up with for the second fungus, all three suggestions were the same. Okay, this is neutral. I feel like the first goes into the second one. The name you came up with the second fungus, all three suggestions were the same. Yeah, all three suggestions were the same.
The round hat on this little guy's head kinda looks like a drum, don't you think? The first thing that came to Paimon's mind when she saw it was, if you hit it on the head, it's definitely gonna go bing bong. How does the name Bongo Head sound?
This is also neutral. I think Bing Bong is optimistic. Probably more like a squelch. I'm gonna go with probably more like a squelch.
But look how happy it looks. That means it likes the name. Okay then, Bongo Head it is. Aw, Bongo Head's just like a little puppy. Paimon's never seen this side of a fungus before. From now on, we need to look out for each other, Bongo Head. Okay, let's go catch some more fungi and make a team for Bongo Head.
Go to the next fungi catching zone. Alright. Let me go ahead and save. Why are we doing sounds? I don't know. Also, hi Aura. It's laggy. Oh, that's not good. Okay. So, Ty, I'm trying to go through the cutscenes as fast as possible without, you know, skipping them. I should hopefully get this Act 1 done by 1. 5 is like really short. So as long as everything can take, like I can get everything done, I should make it in time. Okay, I've had literally a rough month with freezing, and you know that, Vino. I literally couldn't even touch this event at all. Like, I don't mean to seem mean, but seriously, I've literally have been gone. I literally went through depression. Like, I was depressed with all the freezing and everything like that, and having to restart and restart and restart. It was going really bad through me. Crash Basher, Hard Hat, Stout Waist. I'm gonna go with Crash Basher. Picking Cool Shroom, Cool It. Oh my gosh, we gotta totally go with Cool It.
Great, you've now collected all 4 fungi. The next step is to use the floral jelly provided by the organizers to boost your fungi's abilities. That way, they'll be able to unleash powerful skills during combat.
Paimon can't believe we're making progress so quickly! It's all thanks to your help, Ania. Alright, let's all return to the arena now. Huh? Look, someone's staggering along with a fungus running circles around her. Is she being attacked? She's collapsed! Let's go see what's happening. I can't go on. Too weak.
See, Vino, you stay safe, okay?
Are you hurt? How bad is it?
Watch out.
Pyro 1, take it out!
Wait, it's not an enemy. It's my shroom buddy. I'm just a little too tired to walk right now, but I still need to find 3 more shroom buddies to qualify for the tournament.
Shroom buddies?
You mean you're a contestant too? I wasn't counting on running into other contestants here. Maybe this is the end of the road for me. Twirly Whirly on its own is no match for you. Look after Twirly Whirly for me. Take him with you to the top. Hey, don't give up. It's not like like we're a bunch of eremites trying to steal your fungi, your shroom buddies. We're better than that. You should at least hang in there until we're in the arena, so we can compete against each other properly. Hania over here is a professional beast tamer, and despite knowing that we might be her fiercest competitors, she still gave us lots of help and advice.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
This is neutral. Take it as a compliment. Paimon's really getting into this. Paimon's really getting into this.
State your name and mission. Golden Comet and Silver Companion shall gladly come to your aid. Really? Then, could you please help me collect the rest of the 4 shroom buddies I need? Does this mean my luck is finally starting to change? My name is Layla. I'm just a student in the Ratawa's Darshan, so I don't have any impressive titles or anything. And my goal is to make it into the quarterfinals. If I can make it to the quarterfinals, I'll get to take my shroom buddies home and delegate some of my physical labor to them. Of course, I'll take good care of them, too. Oh, yeah! Paimon read that in the rules somewhere. All quarterfinalists get to take home any fungi of their choice. But what do you mean physical labor? You're a student. Shouldn't you be busy with coursework and writing papers? This is pretty embarrassing, but, so I must have some sort of congenital sleep disorder or something, 'cause I can never seem to get enough sleep, and I'm always really low on energy.
Tai, we found a second Kokomi. You know what, guys? I'm Layla. I'm seriously Layla. Personality-wise, Layla is so me. I am tired. I don't get enough sleep. I'm low on energy. That's me.
Even the smallest amount of exercise makes me... Well, you saw me just now. I get so tired, I collapse from exhaustion. So when I said physical labor, I just meant basic stuff like moving books around or fetching things I need from the store.
Totally, Kiko, totally. We're the same. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I do get low on energy most of the time.
You don't need to be embarrassed about that. It's totally normal. Paimon delegates chores to him all the time.
First she calls them buddies, then she talks about wanting to live with them? Ridiculous. She sounds just like Elhingen.
I wonder what Hanya's so annoyed about.
Well, looks like you've mastered everything already and moved on to helping others. I'm delighted for you. I'll see you around. Good luck.
Huh? Why is Hania leaving all of a sudden? We haven't thanked you or Pyro 1 yet, Hania! Let's at least go get something to eat together!
Hey, Puzzle, and yeah.
What's wrong? That beast tamer, is she angry? Probably not. She's pretty blunt and doesn't make a great first impression, but she's definitely not a bad person. Otherwise, why would she have helped us?
This is also neutral. Maybe she has something urgent to do. We'll see her again at the tournament. We'll see her again at the tournament. We won't be here for long. Actually, you gotta get good rest for work tomorrow. No worries, Puzzle, no worries. I'm guessing you'll find out tomorrow about your winter break day and everything. We'll see her again at the tournament. Alright, take care, Puzzle. Have a good night.
Yeah, we'll see her again. And when we do, let's give her some gifts to show her our gratitude. In the meantime, let's follow her example by doing our best in the tournament, helping other contestants, and making sure Layla gets to compete.
Thank you so much. I'll try my best to contribute too. I don't want to be a burden to you guys.
Nicely done. Now that we put together Layla's team, she should be eligible to take part. Let's head back to the arena and confirm with them.
Got 4 hours. I think I can do it. We got 4 hours. Okay, the people's description's still the same. We gotta return to Nilapatala Cup Arena. Alright. Let's check co-op thing real quick. Okay, that's done. This is an in progress thingy. I'll wait before I do these 3. The most fantastic tournament you ever heard of. The people of Sumeru are gradually returning to their peaceful daily lives, but you and Paimon noticed a strange sign while on your way to find a new commission. Complete the prerequisite quest to unlock. Okay. So we can do one other thing too. Do I need to go ahead? Okay. And story-wise, should I go ahead and just get the fungi, or is it going to show up again in the thingy? Yeah, I'm going to just keep going with the story. Okay, then yeah, I'm just gonna keep going, focus fully on the story, and not really worry about those little mini games until I get the story done. Alright. My top priority is getting through the story. And by 3:30, by 3:30, whatever I'm at, I'll finish, and then I'll just go ahead and start claiming stuff. Woo! That storm was quick. Okay. Making our way back to Port Ormos, it looks like. Almost there.
Let Paimon see how the qualifying rounds are looking. Great! We're in a different group from Layla, so we won't have to compete against each other in the early stages of the competition.
Actually, I hope I don't have to fight you guys in the later stages either.
Oh? Hello there, little ones. Sure enough, you're at the center of the action once again. You two truly are like the main characters in your own light novel.
Miko! What are you doing here? Is Paimon hallucinating?
This tournament was advertised far and wide, including all the way over in Inazuma. They even handed out flyers in front of Yae Publishing House. Don't you think a tournament like this makes a perfect candidate for light novel treatment?
Okay, if people didn't meet Yae Miko, a little thingy would pop up. It does seem like a good place to find a source material. There are a lot of stories you could tell about this. It would, for Yae Miko's thing, it would say astute amusement, astute ambitious. Yae Miko's capricious and unpredictable in her ways, doing completely as she pleases. After all, it's boredom that is the true foe of one with has lived for centuries now. No matter if you entered the Mikitsu Guji or the Grand Narcomic Shrine or the editor-in-chief of Yae Publishing House. If you have come prepared to be made sport of by her, then roll right up. Alright, so this is neutral. It does seem like a good place to find a source material. There are lots of stories you could tell about this. I'm going to go with there's a lot of stories you could tell about this.
Yae Publishing House is working on a bestseller that, if all goes to plan, will stay a bestseller for the next 50 years. The theme is friendship and rivalry, so we decided to bring our up-and-coming author Soka here to gather some inspiration. I, of course, need to ensure my writer's manuscripts are up to par. So, I will be taking part in the tournament myself to get a little taste of what it's like. Here's my little partner in crime. Soka named it Blitzara. I think it's rather good. Very distinctive.
Who knew there'd be such a big turnout? Even Miko's here.
Soka, come say hi to the little ones. They're set to be some of the fiercest competition you face in the tournament. You should put them in your novel as major characters.
Yes, Chief Editor! For the sake of my readership, I won't back down. I'll beat you!
See you in the arena.
Yeah, just because you're with Miko doesn't mean we'll go easy on you.
Ooh, yes. More of that. Do you feel that, Soka? Declaring a challenge to your archenemy in the making before the competition begins is a key plot device that helps build dramatic tension.
I wouldn't say I'm feeling that exactly. Just thinking about competing against Her Excellency's Hanamizaka tour confidant is making me so nervous. I'm losing my mind.
In that case, head back to the inn and capture your nervous breakdown in writing while it's still fresh. This'll make excellent source material, too.
She's terrifying, but she also seems really dedicated to her craft. I hope we can be friends.
And who is this softly spoken little lady?
She's our new friend, Layla. We met her while we were out capturing fungi. Layla's entering the tournament because she wants to take her trained fungi back home to live with her. Her goal is to make it to the quarterfinals.
Training fungi, and then domesticating them? How fascinating. You must be full of secrets. There's an intriguing story to be told here, no doubt. I'm Yai Miko, a light novel editor. Purely out of personal interest, and right now what I'm most interested in is you. Nice to meet you. The pleasure is all mine.
I have no idea how to respond to that. Traveler, Paimon, I really appreciate all your help. But I want to get to know my 4 shroom buddies a little better and prepare for the qualifiers, so I'll go do some training now.
Don't push yourself too hard, Layla! You'll end up collapsing from exhaustion again! Miko, what are you doing scaring a new friend off like that?
Oh, am I really so terrifying? Well then, I'll simply have to talk to her again another time to clear things up. But that can wait. Judging from your expression, it seems like you have something you want to say to me, little one.
What are you really doing in Sumeru? What's going on behind the scenes of the tournament? This is neutral. I'm gonna go with what's going on behind the scenes of this tournament.
I'm comforted to know that you didn't lose your heads amidst the hype, and you're not just in this to have some fun. Unfortunately, though, it appears that we're about to be interrupted.
Guji Yae, what an honor to finally meet you. We're so privileged that our tournament is your first destination in Sumeru.
Huh? Isn't that the organizer? And that super rich businessman is here too.
Goodness, I presume that the tournament is proceeding very smoothly indeed. Otherwise, how would the host and sponsor themselves have the time to spare to chat with contestants one-on-one?
How you jest, Guji Yae! Those such as your esteemed self deserve nothing short of the most lavish reception Sumeru has to offer. I see you've already had the chance to try out the Wisdom Orb. What are your thoughts on the future prospects of this technology? You know, with your blessing, it can be introduced into Inazuma, allowing you to swiftly resolve the situation of,
Right now, I am nothing but an ordinary editor-in-chief. I'm here to enjoy my vacation and gather some inspiration along the way. And if I can at all help it, I'd rather not concern myself with such weighty topics as the future fate of nascent technologies.
Don't be so pushy, Mr. Kautelia. Droning on about the Academia's business ambitions is hardly respectful to our honored guest, who has traveled all the way from the land of thunder to be here. Not to mention that Guji Yae is busy catching up with her friends. I dare say it was both unnecessary and discourteous to interrupt their conversation like this.
A most pertinent remonstration coming from you, Mr. Elhingen. You do conduct yourself in such an unobtrusive manner, much as you have in your entire career, quietly amassing an enormous fortune while remaining almost entirely unknown.
Why, to hear such high praise from the great Guji Yae is more prestige than I could ever hope for. Please, should you require anything at all, do not hesitate to seek my assistance. I will do everything within my ability to make your stay in Sumeru an enjoyable one. Also, to have the renowned traveler here at the tournament is an unexpected delight. I'm very much looking forward to seeing you in action.
Thank you.
Miko, they're here to do business with you, right? should you really be turning them away like this? Especially the rich guy? Paimon thinks working with him could have a lot of advantages for Yae Publishing House.
Promoting an entirely new event throughout all of Teyvat so rapidly would be an impossible feat for any ordinary businessman. I, for one, do not wish for Yae Publishing House to be the subordinate partner in a business relationship with him. Besides, the tournament has only just begun. Who knows whether it will go on to be a success? I want to focus on trying to enjoy myself, while keeping one eye open for potential liabilities.
Potential liabilities, so you've noticed. This is neutral. I'm gonna go with so you've noticed.
Fungi may look adorable, but they carry potent elemental energy inside their bodies. Letting one's guard down around these creatures would be an unwise move, don't you think?
So it wasn't just us. Yeah, we started out with some safety concerns about this event, but the Wisdom Orb seems pretty amazing. At least all the fungi we used it on have been very well behaved, like our bongo head here. Seems we don't need to be too nervous after all.
Oh, Paimon, you're just as carefree and enthusiastic as ever. Well, it's about time for me to get into character. As a contestant, I need to go and get ready for the tournament. See you in the qualifiers. Blitzara, say goodbye to our friends.
Coming here was a great idea. Look at us, making new friends, bumping into Miko. Oh, this competition is shaping up to be a whole lot of fun. Come on, let's go get some floral jelly for Bongo Head's training, like Hania suggested.
Alright. Go to Floral Jar Vendor. Alright, got 4 hours. 4 hours. Should be about done with Act 1. Okay, let's check event page real quick. It's 3 hours. The people of Sumeru are returning to a peaceful day when Paimon find a new commission. I'll worry about that later. Looks like we'll move on to this one, and then last one. This is probably the tournament one or something like that. Alright. Sanjay. Zizi. Are you alright? I can keep going. I still can do it. Look, there are so many goods waiting to be moved. If slowdown is going to affect the economic development of Port Ormos. For sake of the port trade flow, I must... Okay.
Ah, the champions to be, here at long last. Come on now, use the floral jelly and awaken your fungi's true potential.
Champions to be? Thanks for the compliment. So you've heard about us too?
Of course. I was standing right next to you when you collected your wisdom orb. I couldn't find a convenient opportunity to introduce myself, as Hania was busy explaining the tournament to you. With an expert mentor like Hania, I'm sure you'll become excellent beast tamers in no time.
If even the staff are singing her praises, Hania must really know what she's doing. Well, all the more reason to give it our all.
During the Curious Potential Challenge, you must use floral jelly to form blends for your fungi to join. Once they have absorbed them all, they will awaken their potential. You switch to exchange position of 2 adjacent floral jellies. Use rotate to shift the positions of floral jellies in a clockwise direction. Okay, we have to do the awaken of the floral jelly. Okay. What is the event thingy saying now? Awaken, floating, electro, geo, cryo, hydro within 7 moves, 7 moves, 7 moves. Okay. And then I'll try and get this done. Then. Okay, Battle 4, let's do it. Greetings, do the two of you want to train, or are you looking for someone to answer your questions? You are, truth be told, I used to be an ordinary merchant. I studied the commercial principles of commercial events and learned how to cater to the needs of one's customers. After Mr. Illiching heard about your background, he hired me to come and help him. His employees called alilyah organized the competition. If his employees are extremely sharp, they transferred Mr. Elegant's traditional business into something suitable for hosting competition in a very short period of time. Traditional business. Yes, I heard that Mr. Itching is primarily the grocery business. It's not about sure about details, though. It's amazing, like a typical merchant could grow into such a wealthy individual. It's inspiring. So Itching is actually pretty open-minded. You're a really hard worker, too. You know, this is also the first time we've Cocoon from Fontaine. It really doesn't give off a special first impression. It wears summer merchant clothes, even though he's from Fontaine. Pama doesn't see any extensive accessories either, so you really can't tell he's rich. See, that's all the proof that Mr. Legit is a wonderful person. He's been in Subaru for a really long time, and he's adapted to the local life. He's also very low-key in everything he does. Mr. Illiching even eats and chats with ordinary employees. We're his friends. I think the reason he hired me instead of seeking the assistance of a professional merchant is partially to avoid malicious competition. He went out promoting the competition. There might even be other wily people threatening to investigate and sharing a piece of the pie. If that happened, the competition might have lost its original purpose. This sounds very nice. Paimon hopes the final boss if Paimon ever looks for a job. Paimon, it's like you have to do any work. Am I not a good boss? This is, neutral, I'm gonna go with, am I not a good boss? What are you talking about? You're different. In true relationship, there's no need to talk about trivial stuff like Mora, right? Okay, the name Floral Jelly. Hi, I know you're gonna say. I hear that Vietnamese researchers studied manuscripts from all over Tibet and came to the preliminary descriptions that using certain suffixes in the name makes it sound extremely cute. I would say I kind of agree. Kalia repeatedly emphasized that his research is glorious and groundbreaking, and that if his name that is one of the world, Mr. Illigen rejected all of his proposals. Mr. Illigen believed that since most people in front guy it's a cute little creature, it would only be fitting in the official names. Competition followed suit. After several heated obstacles, the name Floral Jelly was attained, along with the easy standing name Wisdom Orb. Mr. Illigen let alilyah order decide the other names. It's a good thing that most of those names are only communicated with future collaborations and aren't used in the contestants. What is with Katia guy? It seems like he's always trying to show off how it's amazing. He seems like he's really pushy. He shouldn't. That even he truly is amazing. Illigen is clearly more reasonable. I'm gonna go with this one. You think so too, huh? He doesn't get along too many with staff. Even Mr. Williams can promise with him at times. If it weren't for his irresponsibility, Mr. Continuous comforting staff, the team organized probably would have fallen apart a long time ago. It's obvious that Catalina kept running the deeds for Mr. Alien and Mr. I'm just gonna say Mr. E. How about that? Sponsor him financially. About the competition. You can go and take a look at the promotion board if there's anything you're unsure about. The staff that are the progress of competition on the promotion board, I hear that they're planning to include interactive events as well. The events will be in once the priorities of the competition reaches a certain point. They might even set a competition highlight film after competition progress to a certain point. What determines the competition popular enough? The sounds is pretty harsh requirement. Don't you think the competition venue isn't exactly outstanding? You sure isn't gonna work? Oh, I wouldn't worry about that at all. The center of the Sumeru Conference, something is right next to the arena, and the bridge to the harbor is not far off. Any traffic that moves to the area will definitely be able to see the venue. Besides, we're also promotional poster to the bulletin board in Sumeru City. Many of the competitors and audience are here because they saw it. Oh, we saw that too. So you were the one that put up the advertisement on the bulletin board too. Haha, that's pretty good, right? I must say, writing marketing materials, one of my strong suits. I'll do some sporting at the competition. I'll do my best to describe your performance excitedly. It really is. You're in charge of a lot of work that's being done here. You're managing the floral jelly, organized events, and writing promotional materials and reporting. Oh, it's nothing compared to the salary that Mr. Illigent is paying me. I'm being paid 10 times what I'm making before. Anyway, Mr. Illigent said he said that those capable should take more responsibility than willing to give all sorts of this. Okay, let's get on to the last one. Okay, make sure to use the floral according to the instructions in the recipe. I'll see you next time. Good luck. Okay. Now let's get actually event stuff done. We want to train fungi. Okay, make sure you use floral according to instruction in the recipe. Alright. Cultivate. Alright, give me a second. Alright, let's go with the next one. Wait. Electro. Okay. Use copy directly copy the color of the selected floral jelly onto the otherwise floral jelly. Okay. Use preset to play its pursuit formulated directly onto current spawning spot. Okay.
Bongohead and Buddies should be able to fight at full power now. We still have some time before the qualifiers start. Maybe we should spend some more time training our fungi.
Okay. Special training ground. Or special training ground. Okay. Special training ground, the most turnip you never heard of. Okay, now we have a waypoint easily to Port Ormos. Thank goodness. Yeah, Simmer music is good. Okay, it looks like I have to go up. How do I go up? Oh, never mind. Hey, welcome back, Lippity. I am trying to figure out how to get to this stupid domain. At this point, I don't even know how to get to it. Okay, technically I'm supposed to be on part 2. Oh my gosh. It's a friendly funless game upload. Your elemental skill will change to attack, which can commit all fungi to your team to attack a single target. Click on the corresponding avatar to unleash its skill, which is probability to take on control of the battle. Each of the fungi key skills limited number. Pick up the pair during the battle to increase the number of uses their skill have. Only exists during limited duration time. Make sure to pick them up in time. During Kurdish, you must command your fungi to destroy 3 zones. Held up your opponent. Take these components, the fewer fungi you lose in the process of your higher battle score will be. During the defense, you must command your fungi. Lilith, Millith, less the image taken, fewer fungi will lose. By the time of challenge, the higher battle score will be. Okay, looks like champion progress 1, 2. How long do these usually last? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. I'm not gonna have time for this. That's done. And now special training ground is done. And of course, highest score in A. So like, what, 1 minute, 3 minutes? Alright, well, I'll do all this stuff last. Okay, the qualifiers have started. Time to fight along Bongo Head against other beasts. Hamaru, wait until the following morning, 8 to 10. Okay.
It's nearly time! Let's get ourselves over to the New Apollo Cup qualifiers.
Alright, go to the Nintendo Cup Arena. We got 3 hours. Yeah, I rushed it. Can't blame me. I'm trying to get it all done. Gotta fix the music again. Because I'm more really focused on getting the event done than stopping by 1 second for a teleport. And it's okay, I got that domain as a teleport now.
Looks like the qualifiers are about to kick off. Alhingen's giving an opening speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Nilut Pala Cup Beast Tamers Tournament is about to begin. I genuinely hope that everyone has fun in the competition and wish you all the very best of luck. At the same time, I ask that you bear in mind that this tournament is held in the spirit of friendly and fair competition. By all means, give everything you've got, but respect your opponents at the same time. Don't lose your head. This is just a sport, not a fight to the death. I have spent a considerable amount of time in my life searching for a way for humans and dangerous creatures to coexist. The wisdom orbs you now hold in your hands show me that it is indeed possible. I sincerely hope that this event will show the potential of beast taming to a wider audience. People need a way to avoid conflict and stay safe in the wild. And beast taming can help us achieve this.
Oh, so that's why Alhingen is putting his whole fortune into this. What an inspiring goal. But Caltilia, on the other hand...
Thank you for your speech, Mr. Alhingen. I'd like to add a few words of my own, if I may. Welcome, Beast Tamers! The wisdom orbs in your hands are a truly groundbreaking invention, representing the culmination of centuries of technological innovation at the academia. Actually, there are 9 extraordinary technical breakthroughs that make them so exciting.
Caltilia, everyone's eager to try them out for themselves. There's no need to delve into all the details right now.
Of course. Well, I'll explain everything to you all when I get the chance. I'm sure you'll get a sense of just how advanced this technology is when you start using it in the arena. Trust your wisdom orbs and have fun in the competition.
What Yeah, total nerd. Doesn't he know there's a time and place to talk tech? Good thing Alhingen has enough situational awareness for the both of them. Otherwise, this could have dragged on for a long time. Ooh, the qualifiers have officially started! It's time to face our first opponent!
Sino, has this tournament come to his attention too? Does it count like qualifiers to start? Time to fight alongside Vigo have the other. Okay, participate in the competition. Alright.
Didn't know they put the bar for entry so low. Let's go! This is gonna be over so fast. Don't blink or you'll miss it.
Don't be nervous, Bongo Head. It's only the qualifiers. These are teeny tiny potatoes. Just think of them as stepping stones. Time to use your splish splash water balloon!
Quick attacks will flip to our advantage! Everyone, now! It's okay. Great job, Bongo Head! And everyone else, too! But how? How can my swift fighting style fail? Everyone, retreat now!
Okay, yeah, so that only took like 2 minutes. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. 3 minutes, actually. Hi, Jay.
This fungi fighting is unlike anything else we've ever done before, and it's super fun. That beast tamer and her fungi work together pretty well, almost as well as the two of us.
This is neutral. Are you sure you want to have a try at fighting? Your signature move will be Silver Supernova Slap. I'm gonna go with your signature move will be Super Snova Slap.
That's not what Paimon meant. Paimon just wanted to say that our opponent seems to have developed her own fighting style unique to her and her fungus.
Hi, Zelda.
Oh, it'd be great if we were more tightly in sync with Bongo Head. Imagine if we could just look at him and he'd know exactly what to do. That would be amazing.
That's why it's so important to develop close connections with your teammates.
Nico and Layla! How's it going for you so far?
Twirly Whirly and the other shroom buddies were way stronger than I thought. Before I knew it, they'd knocked the opposition out. When I got back to the arena, I saw Miss Yai's opponent running away like they'd just seen a ghost. Miss Yai said she needed to find you and discuss something, so I came with her.
Little Layla here breezed through her first battle. Sokka won hers by a hair's breadth, but mine was rather disappointing. My opponent was a frightful bore.
Well, it's only just started after all. It'd be a bit of a crazy tournament if everyone in the qualifiers was a prize fighter. But anyway, what was it you wanted to discuss with us?
You're getting smarter, aren't you, Paimon? I thought you'd need me to remind you, but no, you said it yourself. Our opponents will only get stronger as the tournament proceeds, so we mustn't let our guard down. Why don't we keep up the momentum from our respective first-round victories? Let's give our fungi some special training to strengthen our bonds with them.
Great idea! Stay one step ahead of the game. All right, guess it's Shroom Buddy's special training o'clock. Let's get to it!
The view here is wonderful. It smells of the rainforest here, and we're far enough away that no one will bother us. Let's have some fun with our fungi friends, then take a break to sample some of Sumeru's delectable snacks.
Yay! Snack time! Snack time!
I'm gonna go ahead and just, sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Dude, I'm pretty much going for all three except for Raiden. Zelda, I'm gonna tempt everyone except Raiden.
Wait a second. Aren't we here for training, though? Or did you put something in the snacks that'll improve our bonds with our fungi?
Even if I had that kind of power, I wouldn't dream of abusing it. I assure you, the dried fruits and pastries I brought are quite ordinary. Perhaps you thought I'd planned an intensive training session for you? That won't be necessary. On the contrary, when you're constantly on edge, you miss quite a lot of important things. Since the goal here is to bond with our fungi, we should treat them as friends and create happy memories with them. Eating and having fun together are vital components of friendship training. Imagine if all the Traveler ever thought about was making you stronger, forcing you to build rock-hard muscles just to watch you send Mitatrolls flying. Would you gladly comply?
Oh my gosh. Ether just got more cute. Look at that smirk. Oh my gosh. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm a simp. I'm a hard simp. Buffmon.
Why are you looking at Paimon like that? Oh, don't you dare try anything like that! Or Paimon will ignore you for 3 days! No, 5 days!
See? You and he have a very strong bond, but that doesn't mean you'd be happy for him to inflict a rigorous physical training regimen on you. Do you really think the fungi would be any more receptive when they've only just met you?
Huh. Well, when you put it like that...
Miss Yai is right. Also, I'm curious to see what would happen if the wisdom orb is turned off or malfunctions. I wonder if the fungi will stay tamed or not.
Yeah, I have the second half. You want to turn off the wisdom orb?
Yeah, it takes time for friends to get to know each other properly and come to trust each other. I can't always rely on this gizmo to communicate with Twirly Whirly. It makes me feel like I'm giving orders.
Ah, yes. True love cannot be controlled by external forces. Little Layla's belief is a classic one.
But that would mean giving up control over the fungi. Is that really a good idea?
This is a neutral one. It's worth a try. I'm curious about what would happen too.
Go ahead and give it a try, little Layla. Don't worry, the little ones and I will be here to keep you safe.
Okay, is everyone ready? I'm gonna do it.
Look at that! Now that it's turned off, Twirly Whirly's moving around on its own again. But it's not attacking people nearby like it did before.
Perhaps the Wisdom Orb's technology doesn't allow people to control the fungi at all. Maybe it simply adjusts the fungi's temperaments, calming them down so that they're capable of forming connections with people. If this theory is correct, little Layla's wish may yet come true. Once you've gotten to know each other, you'll be able to freely communicate without using the Wisdom Orb.
Miko's right. Forget fancy schmancy technology. The real breakthrough here is the power of friendship.
I'll do my best. I want to learn all about Twirly Whirly's likes and dislikes, then buy lots of snacks from the almighty merchant.
Paimon wants to get to know the real Bongo Head, too. Let's try deactivating our Wisdom Orb, shall we?
What makes the Wisdom Orb so effective? Is Catalea and possessive of some great technology unknown to other scholars?
Traveler, Paimon, Miss Yai, do you and your shrimp buddies want to join us? I think Twirly wants to play in the water over there.
You'd better be careful. Don't get too close to Blitzara when you're knee-deep in the water, or you might find yourself on the receiving end of a very unique lower leg massage.
AKA, shocking. Bongo Head is a floating hydrofungi. Bongo Head is always playing in the water. This is neutral. I'll go with Bongo Head is always playing in the water.
Right. Paimon almost forgot. Should we let Bongo Head try something different? We could climb a tree together and see the view from the top. You two go ahead. We want Bongo Head to try something different since it's probably used to playing near water.
Oh, okay. Meet you back here later then. Hope you have a good time.
Bongo Head, we can do whatever you want to do. Just let us know. Paimon will probably understand you. Why isn't it responding? Guess Paimon will have to try using delicious treats to win its affection. Help! Help me! Something's not right! Why are these fungi so aggressive? Did you hear that? It sounds like someone's calling for help. Hurry! Let's go check it out!
Okay, look for the source of the cry for help. Okay, so look for the source of the cry of help. The Nickel Cup qualifiers have started. Time to fight Long Song Bungo have against the Beast Tamers. Hopefully we're almost done. If so, if we're done by Act 2 and we're on Act 3, we can do this, guys.
What are you doing here?
Hania? You saved the children?
I happened to be nearby. The children were mimicking what they'd seen the contestants doing and ended up getting surrounded by wild fungi. Fortunately, I heard the commotion and got here in time to save them.
That's so dangerous! Why are they trying to approach wild fungi without a wisdom orb?
It's hardly their fault. I was almost drawn in by the fungi's cute appearance once, too. Luckily, I remembered my family's stern warnings and the suffering that previous generations once endured, so I kept my distance.
Hi, Mr. Big.
People never used to be under any illusion about how dangerous the fungi can be. But this Neelit polycup is changing people's perceptions, and now they're letting their guard down against the fungi. A consequence that Elhingen failed to foresee.
This is neutral. The tournament's becoming popular for, too popular for its own good. I'm trying to solve the problem. It's creating another. And trying to solve one problem, it's creating another. So I'm gonna go with that one.
I'm putting an end to this debacle. First chance I get. The Wisdom Orb is the perfect tool for exterminating fungi on a large scale. And once I win the tournament, they'll be mine to do with as I please.
What are you talking about, Hania? Exterminating fungi? Not in front of Pyro 1! Don't you care about its feelings? You're taking part in the tournament too, aren't you? You even taught us a few tips and tricks. You're clearly enjoying the event.
Alright, Zelda, you have a good night's sleep, and thanks for chilling with me, Zelda. Sorry, I'm just really trying to get this event done but yeah, you take care, right, Zelda?
I'm quite certain Pyro 1 would back me up if it was capable of realizing the past mistakes of its kind. But regrettably, it's just a pawn controlled by a gadget. It will never understand human sentiments.
Hey, Ja Edits, it's been a while.
As for why I taught you guys a few things, don't you realize? I saw your potential, and I wanted you to help me reach my goals. Yet here you are now, pleading the fungi's case. You've gotten too deep in this absurd game. Looks like Golden Comet and Silver Companion don't deserve such a stellar reputation after all.
Wait! Don't go! We turned off our wisdom orb just now, and we were playing with the fungi and everything!
Looks like she's made up her mind.
Ooh my, such a standout personality. And with the perfect dose of obstinacy. I sense dramatic events just waiting to unfold.
Miko? Layla? Oh, you heard the cries for help too, huh?
We were just talking about her as it happens. Little Layla told me that Hania gave you some guidance when you first entered the tournament. But after you met Layla, she very abruptly left. Looking at it now, she seems to be a classic case of a wrong path character. Blames the many for the mistakes of a few, and seeks to wipe them all out of existence. She takes the wrong path because in her eyes, it is the most effective and sensible method of achieving her goal.
I'm planning to pull for Miko hopefully Friday or Saturday. Seems she's had bad experiences with fungi. She definitely has her reasons. This is neutral. I'm gonna go with she definitely has her reasons because we already know about the bad experience. She definitely has her reasons.
Fungi can definitely be aggressive and damage their environment, but some research also suggests that they're only acting in accordance with their nature, just like any other wild animals. The fungi have existed for a long time. No one knows what the ecological implications for the rainforest would be if they all got killed off suddenly.
Right! We shouldn't resort to extreme measures. No matter what Hania has been through, we can't let her do this just because she wants to.
You intend to stop her achieving victory? I can't say I didn't expect that response from you, but I hear she's one of the favorites to win this tournament. Are you prepared to face such a formidable opponent?
This is another neutral one. We will train harder. We will keep bonding with our fungi. I'm gonna go with we will keep bonding with our fungi.
That's what you brought us here for, right? To get acquainted with our fungi friends so we can cooperate better with them?
Hi, Vex, and also nice on the 60k Jal.
Wait, did you know all this was gonna happen?
It would be rather boring if I had arranged every last detail in advance. The chance encounter between you and Hania came as quite a pleasant surprise. Today's training ends here. The qualifiers should be over now. We should go and find out what to expect in the later stages.
Return to the cup area. Alright. Okay, real quick, while we're here. Where's this location at? Is it near us? Because if it's near us, I'm gonna go to it. Dang it, that's all the way over there. I mean, I just gotta teleport. No, 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 no. I'll focus on the event for now. You missed your other friend in streaming? Oh, were they like in a hurry or something like that?
Who are you? Oh, it's just you. I mean, if it isn't the tournament favorites. What are you here for? I hope it's feedback on your wisdom orbs. Having any issues?
Jeez, no need to be so impatient.
Hey, take that back. I'm very busy, okay? If you can't provide any useful feedback, then run along and focus on the competition. I'm busy gathering data to advance the efficiency and functionality of the Wisdom Orb.
What a grouch.
Well, maybe we don't have time to talk to you either. Next time you want feedback, go climb a random hill somewhere and talk to some mushrooms.
How's training your fungi as well? How's your training going? Everything's going great. My fungus storm stress is performing spectacularly. I relied solely on Storm Stress for the preliminary round. It also helped me realize that there are weaknesses in my team. Yep, a story's climax of protagonist fall will only make sense if you tell the reader about the lingering issues ahead of time. That's pretty much what the preliminary round means to be streamer like me. Looking from the perspective, Steam is just extremely important to me. It's the classic companion for any protagonist. Ahsoka is in the zone of a sudden, she's amazing. See you, Big. You take care. Okay. How's inspiration coming along? To be honest, there hasn't been any progress outside the competition itself. Like Yamiko says, I've decided the competition my priority should be able to adopt the beast humor mentally and get into character as fast as I can. If I can do it, I'll just be finding new ideas for my piece each and every round I go into. However, even though my main storyline in the novel is also a competition, each round serves as an important chapter, there are still things between the chapters that need to be filled with my daily life and subtotals. All I have to do is, that doesn't include the daily life stuff, I have no idea how to refine it. If you were to travel around sites with Lady Yay, maybe you'll find some inspiration. Won't you be too nervous? Yeah, it looks like you're too nervous to even speak when Miko's around. Would you be able to sleep if they were to travel with her? Paimon, you wouldn't be able to hold your utensil straight if the two of you had to eat together. What? You're exaggerating. No, I'm not always fear of Lady Yay rushing my writing. Anyway, as a novelist, traveling with Lady Yay is the happiest and most honorable thing I could do. The inspiration that I'd be able to find will let me last years. Alright, last thing. You can do it, Soka. Thank you so much. I can feel the motivation rising inside me. Hang on. Okay, 3 hours pretty much. We got exactly 3 hours. Hopefully I can get Act 3 done at 2 hours.
There are a lot of people over there. Are they looking for something?
I heard that the organizers set up loads of message boards for the audience to leave comments and interact with each other. It sounds like a good way to encourage discussion about the tournament. I wonder if people will talk about me and Twirly Whirly. Oh, if only I could use this experience in one of my papers somehow.
Paimon thinks that's a great idea! You always need a ton of information to write a paper, and you can't always get the info you need. But this time, you're the one providing yourself with the information! You can write whatever you want!
That's a nice idea, Paimon. But I'm from the Ratawahiz, Darshan. The kind of information I'm gathering now would only be of any use to someone in the Amurta, Darshan.
Different disciples, worlds apart. I feel like the first is going into the second one. This is neutral. Different disciples, worlds apart, but maybe the world's, but one world's trash is another world's treasure.
Yeah! You can provide the information to Amurta students! Maybe sell it to the highest bidder! Wait, no! Royalties! Charge royalties!
Mora is a secondary consideration, but I could make it a fair trade by getting the Amorta students to read through some advanced papers for me and figure out what Trolly Whirly's kind likes. If I can narrow the search, it'll make my life a whole lot easier. I won't have to buy hundreds of different things and get Trolly Whirly to try them all. Just thinking about it makes me want to pass out.
Layla, that's an amazing idea! Please, get them to look into what Bongo Head likes, too!
I'll do my best. When I get back, I'll write a letter and send it to the Amorta.
Sino's subordinate? Does that mean he's observing the arena?
Little one, the pairings for the remaining 32 are out.
Huh? We'll be facing Soka next!
Oh, I've been looking forward to this a lot.
What are you so excited about? Aren't you worried that we'll knock your budding author out of the competition? If that happens, Yai Publishing House's nice little journey in Sumeru will come to a very abrupt end.
Oh, please, do your worst. I never asked Soka to win in the first place. Besides, maybe suffering a humiliating defeat will give her the epiphany she so desperately needs. After all, a life with no obstacles tends to narrow the mind. People end up believing that only they are on the right path. Sometimes, obstacles are more valuable than smooth sailing.
Yes, ma'am. As you wish, Chief Editor. This is neutral. I'm gonna go with as you wish, Chief Editor.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to the next round. I'll await your good news.
Antilica, tournament preliminaries, I won't I'm just gonna read this in my head. Okay. Most liked comment. most dislike, most interesting, and then leave. Okay. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, after learning about Hariya's prejudice against fungi, you seem to have one more reason to win. You won't let her do anything reckless. Halfway, I'm on Act 3. Hopefully I can get it done in 40 minutes. Okay. Gotta change the clock.
Today's the round of 32 for the Neelith Pala Cup. We're up against Soka this time. We gotta give it our all and then some. Come on, let's head to the arena.
Participate in the competition. Alright. Alright, let's start match. I did not mean to leave. Gosh dang it, I did not mean to do that. I am so sorry, guys.
Traveler, Paimon, this day has come earlier than I had expected. My apologies, but my writing career is at stake here, and my reputation in Lady Yai's eyes, I can't allow you to beat me.
Bring it on.
Don't get too cocky, Soka. We won't go easy on you. Bogglehead, use your ultimate water blast! Let's finish it!
How can this be? They're too strong! Unleash the wrath of the storm, Stormstress! I can't believe it. I lost. That's it. It seems that the guests of Tenshukaku have powers beyond the reach of mere mortals like me.
Oh no! Did we go too far? Soka's taking this pretty hard. Miko said it was fine not to look back, but she'll definitely be mad at us when she sees her in this state. Oh, Paimon's freaking out! Okay, we should just go apologize to Miko. Come on, Bungo Head. Put on your best guilty face. Miko, we're sorry. It was all Bungo Head. We didn't know it would take Soka out so quickly.
This is a neutral one. I feel like the first is also going to the second one. So, Paimon, I'm the beast tamer here. I should be the one who's responsible. And I'm gonna go with I should be the one who's responsible. I should be the one responsible.
Oh? Did she look crestfallen? And say something melodramatic like, beyond the reach of mere mortals? Then curl up on the ground and start wailing?
Yes, to all of those, actually. Oh, you know it really well, huh?
It's better this way. Soka will turn this experience into valuable writing material. She'll be able to portray the protagonist's journey with all the setbacks they face along the way much more compellingly. It will resonate all the more with readers. As for how to flesh out the villain, dominating, ruthless but brilliant, and ultimately victorious, the inspiration will have to come from you. So don't go getting yourselves knocked out of the competition by some second-rate wannabe, hmm?
This is neutral. Oh no, I'm a villain, but Paimon freeloads off the villain, so she's bigger than a villain. Okay, so I feel like the first to go into the second one, so... Oh no, I'm the villain. But Paimon freeloads off the villain, so she's a bigger villain, the bigger villain. Oh my gosh, I'm totally going with the second one.
That's a conversation for another time. Oh, Miku, please ask Soka to go easy on us when she writes us into the novel.
Traveler, Paimon, and Miss Yai.
Layla, take it easy. Don't go fainting on us.
I'm alright. So, I wrote to the Amorta students, and they were really keen. I got a reply with the information I needed within just a few hours. I've tried making a few different snacks for Twirly Whirly based on the information they gave me, but it didn't seem to like any of them. Maybe I used some of the wrong ingredients or something. So then I made a new, improved list, and also included ingredients that might suit Bongo Head's taste. I didn't go to bed until way past midnight, so I'm a little out of breath today.
How'd you get the results so soon? That was super quick.
Lack of sleep explains the tiredness, but not the breathlessness.
How's it going, my little Layla? Have you been teaching your opponents a lesson?
Yep. Thanks for taking us training, Miss Yai. Twirly Whirly is way more obedient now, and it reacts so quickly. I'm actually kinda envious. But the opponents have gotten stronger too, so the pressure is on. I gotta train with Twirly Whirly some more if I want to have a shot at getting into the quarterfinals. The problem is, I'm also planning to visit the Almighty Merchant at 7 in the morning tomorrow to buy all the ingredients I need.
Oh, that's no problem. I'll join you with your training session, and we can leave the little ones to buy the ingredients. They're quite the experts in running errands.
Oh, sounds like you two help out Miss Yai quite often, huh?
We sure do. We love helping Fuji Yai. Because if we didn't, so it's neutral, but I feel like this is another first go into second one. We sure do. We love helping Guji Yai. Because if we didn't...
Right! Yeah. Please don't turn us into scary evil bad guys.
Don't worry, little Layla. They're just apologizing to me for defeating Soka. Go buy yourself a nice drink, take a break, and catch your breath.
Thanks so much. You guys are the best. This is the address where I arranged to meet up with the Almighty Merchant. And here's the list of ingredients. Thanks again.
Hey, it's our pleasure. You helped us look into Bongo Head's preferences, remember? Glad we can return the favor.
As for the potential liabilities we didn't have time to discuss earlier, one good place to start might be the fungi power-up materials.
Floral jelly? You know something about it? So this is neutral. I'm gonna go with, you know something about it?
Why, this is the most exciting subplot of the novel, the secret investigation. I'm sure you must be curious about where the magical powers of the Wisdom Orb and Floral Jelly really come from. Besides, if we fail to uncover what's really going on in this tournament, we simply leave Hania to her own devices. Who knows what chaos might ensue?
This is suddenly sounding super complicated. Paimon isn't really following.
I suggest that you act just before sunrise, while most people are tired and resting. You may find some important leads.
Should we really take Miko's suggestion?
Neutral, again, well, we literally signed up for it. For the sake of harmonious coexistence with our shroom buddies. I'm going with the second one.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's wait until early tomorrow morning and go check out the fungi power-up place. Don't worry, Bongo Head. You're not under suspicion or anything. We just want to make sure everyone stays safe in this competition.
Layla's list of orders. This is a list containing the items Layla ordered from the Almighty Merchant. The cooking ingredients that Layla was looking to purchase are written down here. The list mentions the address where she first met with the Almighty Merchant and the names of the items that Layla was sold. Special mentions is made of Layla's purchase, an item that has never have been found anywhere in the Grand Bazaar, as to prevent the other party from forgetting Layla's identity. But for some reason, the meeting address was not in Simmer City, but instead a road outside the city. The Almighty Merchant character seems not to adapt in scheduling to have accepted Layla's order while still transporting their goods. Okay, and we gotta change the time to 3 to 5. Okay. Wait, 3 to 5, right? Yes. I'll let you back. Goodbye.
It's time! Let's head towards the fungi power-up place. It should be totally deserted. After we're done investigating, we can go buy all those ingredients from the Almighty Merchant Leela mentioned. Then we'll come back and compete in the next round.
Alright.
Regular floral jelly. It's right out in the open for everyone to see, and they've even put the recipe on the table.
I forgot to save last time. My bad, guys. Okay, so this is a neutral one, but even if they address the special ingredients, most of the but I feel like the first goes into the second one. Okay. But even if they added some special ingredients, most contestants wouldn't expect a thing. So I'm gonna go with most wouldn't expect a thing.
Well, it's not like we can just take them away and go investigate them. That'd be stealing, right? We'd probably be disqualified and might even end up getting arrested by the Corps of 30. Oh, but We do have a camera. How about we take some pictures of the floral jelly and its recipe? At least then we'll have a record of all the important information.
Okay, so take picture.
Done! We should ask an expert to analyze these photos, but we're kind of running out of time. Let's go by Layla's stuff first. Hania?
You hold yourselves to pretty high standards, coming here so early to power up your fungi. No wonder you've made it this far.
Hania, we need to talk. Your plan you told us about last time, it's way too extreme.
Save your breath. If you think I'm wrong, start by defeating me. Then you can show me why exactly you think your opinion is correct.
She won't listen to us at all. How did things end up like this? Paimon thought we were getting along pretty well at first.
This is neutral as well. Let's go. We're short on time. The only way we can persuade is if we'll do it. Do it her way. I'll go with the second one.
All right, fine. Come on, Bongo Head. There's no time to mope.
Nice, Scoop. So you're really liking your Yay Miko. Nice. So I'm glad you like Yay Miko. Clues that you gathered from the tournament floral jelly beef when no one was around. You took some of the floral jelly and the floral recipe. However, today object requires essential analysis for the yield manifold information. Okay. Find the almighty merchant. After leaving Hania's prediction against fungi, you must once more reason to win. You won't let her do anything reckless. Okay. Oops. Let's see, how far do we gotta go? All the way over there? I might as well just take here and then go this way. Okay, then I wish you good luck on stream. But don't feel like you, but don't stream for too long, because you do want to try and get some rest, you know?
Layla's note said that this is where we should be meeting the Almighty Merchant.
Oh, the looks on your faces tell me you're searching for the Almighty Merchant, yes? Welcome, welcome.
Yeah! How did you know? Wait, Dory? So you're the Almighty Merchant Layla mentioned?
Why so surprised? Every vendor and customer in the Grand Bazaar knows that Lord Sangama Bay possesses the widest and most magical range of goods. Almighty, supreme, omnipotent, these and many more are my exclusive epithets. Any other merchant thinking of using one can forget it, unless they're prepared to pay millions of mora in licensing fees.
Guess Paimon should have known.
Yeah, whatever. But back to business. I'm surprised that Layla sent you here on her behalf. I suppose she must be busy enjoying the Beast Tamer tournament,
Sounds like you two get along pretty well. You know a lot about what's going on.
It has nothing to do with getting along. Layla previously bought a few things from me. They weren't the most valuable goods, but it was still a lot of mora for a student. So naturally, I now keep tabs on her activity, which is why I know that she's taking part in a very suspicious tournament.
So you know something about what's going on? Do you have any intel? This is neutral as well. Do you have any intel?
Something just didn't feel right. As it happens, I do have some goods I'm trying to get off my hands. They're a little hot for my liking, but so far no takers. They're also taking up space, so I think I'll just give them to you.
This is just a bunch of spare parts and random notes.
I'm told this is a device and some documents that the organizer attempted to destroy. But they were careless. Some people will scavenge through anything hoping for a chance to get rich. Sure enough, someone fished these out of the water and sent them to me.
Now that Paimon takes a closer look, this looks similar to the recipe for floral jelly. And these parts look like they came from a wisdom orb. Maybe they were used during the experiment phase. Let's hold on to them for now and have Miku take a look later. Maybe she'll notice if there's anything fishy about them.
This is neutral as well. I think we can safely assume that there's something suspicious about alilyah. Alright, there's something suspicious about alilyah.
Yeah, seems like our worries were well placed after all. But Paimon still wants to hang out with Bongo Head.
I don't know what you two are talking about, but it sounds like these items might prove useful to you. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount. 60 million mora. Thank you for your business.
Huh? Why, you sneaky little...
I'm just kidding. No one gives a hoot about these items except for you and the Matra. We have other business to do today. Consider this a little extra I'm throwing in to sweeten the deal. Show me Layla's list. I just need to know what she wants. Once I finish stacking up the goods, I'll send someone to deliver them to her so that you don't have to.
That's a relief. Paimon thought all our efforts were gonna go down the drain. We couldn't afford that price even if we won the top prize.
Here's Layla's order list.
Flour mixed with matsutake powder, a vintage jam, Zaytun peach juice? Is this really the fungi diet? How did Layla even find that out?
Paimon still feels kinda uneasy about all this, but we don't have much time. Let's continue with the competition. If Kautilya really is plotting something, we'll expose him in front of everyone during the ultimate trial.
Okay. We're almost done with Act 3. Just gotta do the fight, and there we go. So hopefully I can get that done. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Not bad, it's a good place to toughen up. Experiencing leadership together in the way of becoming with your fungi. I joined the party as many adventure when I was young. We traveled the world and completed a number of commissions from the association. Having experienced the dangerous and challenge to become stronger at unbelievable speed, this philosophy applies to fungi as well. The organizers picked a perfect place to train to toughen up the fungi. We don't know where the enemies are from, but that's not something company need to know. This guy really isn't figured out, not only through, he's really passionate as well. Sorry to bother you. It's not a problem, we're all competitors here, it's time to get to know one another. I hope my little brother didn't go running off. You look worried. Are you a competitor as well? You look worried. You could be, I'll forget, turn off the stove before leaving the house. Nah, change twice the stove, firewood, fireplace, I'm just gonna read this in my head. Energetic brother, they run around, occasionally get in trouble. I think they're starting hanging out with the kids at the night gang. They're nice kids, they'll definitely overweight, keep change down, all that nut, sweet, continue, not even the beast will be able to carry them. Paimon likes you too. How much do you weigh right now, Paimon? Hey, that's because Paimon isn't sickly about full. There's nothing to worry about here. Besides, if Paimon's some heavy, even the sumptuous beast would be able to carry Paimon, they wouldn't have any monsters to run into because Paimon would could punch attacks to casually crush them. Are you a competitor as well? No, just being strong enough to compete. I'm just an ordinary chef that's here to take a look. My two little brothers keep trying to persuade me to join the competition because they want to play with the fungi, but I couldn't even figure out how to use the wisdom orb properly. I didn't even know to make it to the preliminaries. That's why I have to call admiration qualification competitors such as you guys. We never noticed there was a learning curve in using the wisdom orb. It's not all bad stuff. From Belford tasted food before we immediately recognized me. He asked if I wanted to provide masks for competitors and that it was good business. Unfortunately, it didn't work out since the special training facility for competitors is a little too far away for Armos, but I agreed to help him out next time. I don't understand why you picked me when I have so many talented chefs to choose from. Could it be because the other chefs are expensive and Belford needs to cut costs? Maybe it's because Belford really likes you faith in yourself. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, powerful stranger. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Ooh. It's okay, Wolf. Like, I'm so focused on getting this event done. And I'm just going through cutscenes at this point, so I'm not really much at all. Hang on, I gotta leave. Hang on just a second. Hang on. I gotta leave for a second. No? Oh, okay. Yeah, thank gosh.
I can see you're serious about this. Good. Time to put my years of rigorous training to full use. Now, prepare to witness the power of my all-cryo fungi team. Freeze them, Gusto Frosto! got? Couldn't melt a snowflake with that. Impossible! My team has been defeated?
Whew! That was a hard-won battle. You and your buddies put up a good fight, Bunglehead.
I didn't think it was gonna take me that long.
Traveler, Paimon, I saw you guys made it to the next round. Congrats.
Hey, Layla! You're looking well today. And Twirly Whirly looks really happy. Guess you won your last round, too.
It was a close call. I only won by a hair. Oh, I'm so glad I trained with Miss Yai beforehand. Also, the almighty merchant just sent someone to deliver the stuff I ordered. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go catch up on some rest with Twirly Whirly now. My stamina's running low. Let's keep the volume down.
Speaking of Miss Yai, where did Miko go?
She left in a hurry with Sokka. I guess they must have had something urgent to do. Also, I think they were escorted by a mercenary from the Corps of 30. When I returned to the arena, they were already quite a distance away. It didn't feel right to run after them and ask what they were up to.
Maybe she has work to do. It gets busy at the Gay Publishing House after all. This is neutral. It gets busy at the Gay Publishing House after all.
Could be. Miko has been putting a lot of time into the tournament lately, so Paimon wouldn't be surprised if she had a lot of chief editor work to catch up on. She also said that she wanted to look for inspiration while enjoying her vacation. The mercenary was probably just their tour guide. We shouldn't worry about it.
The quarterfinals are coming up. To me, this is the most important round. I'm a little nervous, but let's all do our best.
Yeah! We've all done really well to come this far in the tournament. Keep it up, Layla!
We mustn't let our guard down. This is neutral. We shouldn't let our guard down either. We need to make a balance between competition and investigating. Alright, I'm going with this one.
Right! We have to stay vigilant. Okay, let's take some photos of the items we got from Dory to add to the ones we took this morning. We'll show them all to Miko when we see her next.
So much work. It's okay. I can...
After taking pictures of Daria's gift, you combine those pictures with the clues you got from your previous analysis. Together, the result during the set of notes shall be sent to Gamiko or further analysis. Gamiko is no researcher, very fast. Knowledge experiencing should allow her to glean some key information of some clues nonetheless. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing, here, let me... Okay, Nip the Cup continues with many collect opportunities to even merge. Okay. 8.
It's time for the quarterfinals! Our opponent is definitely gonna be a tough one this time. It's showtime, Bunglehead! Let's smash our way through to the semifinals!
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing this. So nearest closest one I could go to is literally here. Sorry about the double post. It's okay, Fallen, it's okay. I understand it double posts sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna try and go to the 3 places for the fungi, get the fungi, and do the little jelly thingy. And get that at least done. Claim that at least. Then I probably won't even be able to have time for the special training ground, but it's fine. Pyroflip Blaze Sword, Sparks and Sword. I'll go with Blaze Sword, Greenhead, Flora, Bloom Spoon, Float Swell. I'm gonna go with Bloom Spoon. Okay, well, something you don't know. If you go here, something called Chucketon Cave, Cedo and Yulich is going to show up eventually, but I seriously don't have time for that. Let's just go ahead. Let's just continue on. Actually, I could. Alright, let's go to the next location. Game froze. Great. I'll just restream.